Hello everyone, this is just a quick overview of the Teacher Coverage Manager, and we'll start right off. So let's say I have a few teachers that are absent today and I need to go find subs for them. So I just go ahead and select the teachers that are absent, and then I go up here to the coverage and I can go ahead and hit start coverage. And so this program will go ahead and find their schedules as well as which hours they need covered. And so now let's say, for example, we have to start filling in these coverages. So let's say I have a couple teachers that can go ahead and cover that are co-teachers. And this script will go ahead and find which teachers automatically have some co-teachers that can cover. Now let's say, for example, someone went ahead and called out sick. So Edwards went ahead and called out sick just a little too late. And no worries, I can go ahead and hit add more absent teachers. And you're about to add more, yes. And so what'll happen is now he'll be added to the list. Let's say we have an on-site sub that can cover for the day. And they'll cover Edward's class. So I'll go ahead and hit fill row for sub. And so just very quickly, now I almost have everyone covered. I can go ahead and manually also add some coverage in. Maybe, Delgado likes to cover first hour. Maybe Fleming likes to cover second hour. So now we only have 4 spots left to cover. So what I can go ahead and do is I can actually email each teacher. Instead of sending out a mass email to the whole school, I can send out coverages to each, an email to each teacher with a 4th, 5th, 6th, or 7th hour plan that can cover these classes. So here I'll go ahead and do just that. So here if I go ahead and hit, let's just click this one for example, send links to people who have not covered yet. I can go ahead and create my own email as well. So if I hit create my own email, I can do whichever custom message that I want to go ahead and do. So maybe I want to CC the principal. Maybe I don't want to CC the principal, but you have that option. And so then I can go ahead and say, something very simple. And what they'll receive is they'll receive a link with their personal thing to go ahead and sign up for. So now I have this set up just for drafts because these are all fake emails. But if I go ahead and hit here, you'll see that now I'm sending all these teachers messages. And notice here that, I'll show in a second once this is done, but you can see in real time that all these teachers are getting emailed who have coverage 4th, 5th, 6th, who have coverage, yes, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th hour. And when it is done, it'll let you know that it's done. It might take a little bit depending on how many teachers you have. So here I've sent emails to 78 people, but notice that I have tons of teachers on here. I have 180 something because I have 2 headers. So I have 188 teachers on here, but I only sent 78 emails. And so now the cool thing about this is that I can go ahead and click on one of these. This is what they'll see on the teacher side. So they'll see this email, and all they have to do is go ahead and go to their email and go ahead and go to that link. It'll be a hyperlink when the email actually sends. And just like that, we have here you can see L. Princeton, and same over here. President Lillian went ahead and received that email. And so now let's go ahead and say Lillian wants to go ahead and sign up for this coverage spot. So all I need is her ID number, and of course, they'll have their ID numbers and the teachers will know that information. So here if I sign up, here's the cool part about this, is that if I sign up, you'll see it automatically go ahead and fill here. So no more do you need to go ahead and have that back and forth to multiple teachers, some teachers saying, I can cover for the spot, and you have to reply saying it's no longer needed as a coverage spot. And this thing will go ahead and fill out your sheet for you. One last thing I'd like to note is when Lillian goes ahead and signs up for coverage spot, she will actually receive a confirmation email. So she will not need to ask, did it work? When in reality, she will receive that her name was adjusted in our spreadsheet. Let's say, for example, Lillian or someone else decides to go and open it up again. And notice now that we no longer have a 6th hour coverage spot needed. So any single teacher that has 6th hour coverage 6-hour plan will no longer see any single spots anymore. There's tons of more features about this that go ahead and track coverage for the week, that go ahead and track coverage as well in the long run, and I'd love to show you that over time. But anyway, that's a quick little overview. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me. Thank you.